Hey, ladies and gents, this is Wiz here. We're getting ready for Intern for a Day, the 25th anniversary of Four Horsemen Toy Design, and they've got some new stuff here. And I've got Mr. Strong, Nate Strong, here with me. So we're going to take a look at some of the packaging samples and some of the production samples for the Necronominus Wave. I think that's the most exciting thing here. That is not on the water yet, but almost. That's what I hear the latest.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's a packaging sample of
Terpiculi.
Yeah, Terpiculi. Which, look at the loadout on that, like all the different parts. The bone wings and the two heads. And then what is that? Is that the tail?
The tail, yeah. And
Yeah.
I think it's articulated, you know, they're bendy.
A bendy tail, and then look at the level of detail.
That's amazing.
On that tail.
Spine.
Yeah, it does.
Spine or something.
It does look like a spine. I imagine people are going to use it as a spine.
Yeah.
You know, in their customs, like put a skull on there, and then just have somebody who's had his spine ripped out of his back.
Right. Yeah.
And this is really amazing here, Necronominus. Just a giant figure with another set of giant bone wings. And then
I love how rich the color is.
resplendent from head to toe. That scythe.
Yeah, look at that.
And I think these are pretty much final. I don't want to futz around with them or anything, but I think that's probably what they're going to look like. There's probably not going to be much in the way of changes. And then next to him is Maxilius the Harvester. Yeah. So I really love the silhouette on this guy, and the imposing presence that he cuts with the giant, you know,
headpiece.
Headpiece.
Just the intricacies of all this and the thing behind him. It's almost like a pipe organ or something back there.
Yeah, and then the print on the soft goods.
Oh yeah, CJ killed it.
Yeah, kind of like it is kind of like an organ. It's a very like regal looking religious feel to it. And I think I would join the cult of Necronominus just looking at him, right?
Yeah.
Like, would you say no to that guy?
Charisma, man.
And then Maxilius the Harvester, who's also, you know, got a regular skeleton underneath, but just this giant sort of ornamental chest piece. And there's going to be a couple alternate looks.
The skull, with the eyes sort of almost like they're fused closed.
Yeah, and then
spooky.
Right next here we have Gaspar the Unamuse and Garwich the Unpredictable, which is going to be the exclusive for Legions Con this year.
Yeah.
So
one or two, I can't remember.
I really like the skin color on that, because I'm gonna use it to make some Aztec customs for sure. So been looking forward to that. And then all the heads, just tons of heads and extra stuff packed in. And then the cosmic amazing alien and creature creator with the Magnus head.
So
wow!
Cool like
and
that.
then the vampiric head there, just that looks great. And then the noble knight. I forget this guy's name. Do you remember it? Is it Eldrick or something?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah. Aldrich?
Yeah. And then here's a packaging sample for Necronominus. So surprised they're able to fit all that stuff in one box, actually.
Amazing.
Right? Multi-layered. And then Bulilith, or Belulilith?
Sure.
I think it's Belulilith with her chimera or some kind of skeletal creature there. And I can see why this wave took a long time, because of just the details.
The detail is insane. Yeah.
The intricacies of it.
Yeah.
Right? She's got her cage, she's got her animal companion, and she just looks beautiful. Even without a nose.
Right. Yeah.
Right. There's a faceplate there. So, what else is it?
Sir Gideon?
The new Sir Gideon up here. Yeah, he looks amazing. Just posed up like that with this, you know, shield. His shield with Aetheron on there.
Yeah. And his glorious mustache.
You know, 2.0, like you gotta get. I mean, you gotta get this one. This is an absolute must
it's a
get,
must.
even if you have the 1.0,
no
which
doubt.
was great too, but just totally decked out in all his finery, right?
Yeah, look at again the detail on the sword and the armor.
Yeah, and then look at the face there, just like a look of grim determination on there. And then Conibus,
Yeah.
he is the skeletal horse for Can you imagine? Just having Necronominus astride this guy.
I know.
I'm gonna hang him from the ceiling, definitely. And I'm gonna have like all. I have one of them up already, Poxus.
That's a
But
cool
I'm gonna have
idea.
all the horsemen coming down. It's gonna be
And with all the different skeletons
Yeah.
we've been getting now, like, oh man,
yeah.
it's taking over.
And then some more packaged samples. That's Sir Elijah and Maxilius the Harvester. So, there you go.
Freaking.
I love this Asian knight. It's
Yeah.
Adalric. It's not Elric. It's Adalric. But I like having that diversity.
Yeah.
So he's the richest man in Mythos.
Yes, that's right.
He's the equivalent of wealthy Nate.
Right?
Right?
Does that exist?
Yeah.
No, this
that's,
wealthy
Wealthy Nate,
that's
right
a
here.
fantasy as well.
Wealthy
So
Nate is poor Nate.
I don't know. It must come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Look at the scabbard
joke.
there for the sword. And two heads. And, well, yeah, packaging samples for Gideon 2. Then you have Bishop up here.
Yep. Yeah, it's Bishop.
And then you have a skeletal Bishop,
I forgot about
which
that.
is
The whole line, right? The whole line has an alternate
Yeah.
skull head.
does it?
Yeah.
So everybody's got
I don't know
their,
if he does.
He's too heavenly.
Yeah.
to have one,
He's
but-
too pure.
but Bishop looks
Yeah, he
positively
does.
amazing and regal.
Right?
We're
Yeah.
joined by Nate Bart. You want to say anything about Bishop?
He reminds me of our horse that we had named Bub. So anytime I see Bishop, I call him Bub.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then Equidron, but this.
Oh, I will say,
Yeah?
packaging art for Necronominus
Uh huh.
is the first time another artist has helped with the packaging art.
Oh,
We have Tom Tolman that has done
Tom
a lot of
Tolman
stuff.
from
So he-
Utah.
Yep, he and I collaborated together. So
Okay,
all
so
of,
this is a scoop. I don't know. I haven't heard any.
so like these drawings
Right.
of the characters
Sir
were done by
Uckchat.
Tom.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Those are rad.
All this architecture in the temple city of
Uh huh.
Aetheron. He did a lot of the architecture stuff on top of my painted background.
Okay.
And then on the back where you see the full all the evil stuff I did.
Okay.
I didn't want to give that away.
Can we look on
But
here?
yeah. Yeah, you can look.
All right.
That's a reveal.
Ta-da! Look at that.
So that's
Wow.
all four completed now.
All four horsemen
Oh,
All
that is
four of the dark
stunning.
of the Toypocalypse.
Yep.
Love the fire and the lava.
Yeah, the
dripping
first
down.
time.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I have my Alithia just sort of hovering there because it's inspired
By
I know
the
she has a
artwork?
horse, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
by the artwork
Mm-hmm.
because she just
She
looks so
looks-
cool.
Way cool, just hovering there.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't have her on her horse and it's
Woo! Gives me chills.
It's
amazing.
Well, come see me at my booth. That's my plug. Come see me at my booth. There are some, we'll just say, very large format versions of that.
Oh. Yeah, so cannabis and packaging sample. I don't know if it's absolutely final, but
This isn't final, no.
Right.
That's packaging samples.
and there's Bishop with his touching bio.
Yeah, which is actually, this is wrong because look who's on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Mike-
yeah, so
My guess is when they threw it together, like stuff like that'll happen. That's why it's a
Yeah.
test. The final will have.
yeah. So
Conquest.
I just got back from Europe where I saw a lot of cathedrals,
Mm.
and so this is going to be one of my favorites here.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Uckchuck. He's basically a walking cathedral,
Walking cathedral, essentially.
right?
For sure.
And I love that skeletal orc head, but
Wow.
yeah, that is
It's amazing.
Really, really cool.
Love the Heaven's Brand sword on his chest plate there. It's
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
I got him a Toledo Spain blade to go with him, and like a sensor.
Sweet.
Yeah. So.
That's what Greg's gonna get tattooed on his back.
Oh yeah. Well, he's got plenty of room, right? Giant Greg.
Word on the street, yeah.
And then the Knights of Ethron hands pack.
Yep. Yeah, we package all this stuff now.
Did you get the camel familiar that they're coming out?
No,
with?
not yet.
Okay. Don't miss that.
Knights of
that one.
Ethron weapons pack.
Oh, look, like,
Oops.
No,
So,
Playmobil.
and here's is it Belualith?
Belualith.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
Here.
Don't, because you'll conjure her for real.
Like Beetlejuice.
Yes.
All right. So,
We could bring
and
them
then the skeleton hands and the skeleton feet pack. This I'm just amazed by. And that's Deacon, the horse. And I love all this heraldry, I guess is that what we call it?
And armor, and it looks so good with the gold and red and silver.
Yeah.
Stitching on here looks, padded.
It totally does. Just the detail and the fringe and all
They're
that.
wired to, kind of form or shape if you want them
Yeah.
blowing in the wind.
That looks
whatever.
amazing. And the design choices,
I've seen these yet, actually.
impeccable. Cameron, you haven't seen these yet?
No, I mean, I've seen them, but I haven't seen them in the packaging and stuff. Yeah.
Ah.
They've been displayed with them this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what were you talking about, the familiar?
Oh, the camel back here in the back.
Yeah.
You get that? That's a scoop.
So these are like zombies, sort of, and also spectral zombies.
Yeah, what a pack that is. Look at all those heads.
I think that's going to be
Parts.
hugely popular.
Heck yeah.
Just like an army builder.
Yeah. Yeah, I ordered quite a few of those.
Wow. With those spectral flames just going up, and then the translucent.
Yeah, so good.
This is amazing. And then a swig.
Part of the 1,000 books.
So look at that. Look at that pack out. Again, another packaging sample.
Hey, there's you waiting out there. Oops, sorry.
We got Bill. Yeah, Bill ruins everything. There he is. Looking good. And is Nate gonna come out with this, or is that a one-off?
I believe that's a one-off.
Okay.
I think that was a gift to us.
So I think that's everything that's up here that's new.
I think we covered it.
Yeah. And then we got a cameo by Bill. So, all right. Is the Wiz signing out. Thanks for helping out, guys.
You're welcome.